Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Lulu, and today we're gonna continue reacting to Game of Thrones. And this is the 5th episode, which is called The Wolf and the Lion. I actually don't think I'm gonna talk too much in the intro of this one. Funny that I should say that, because one of you guys commented down below that usually everybody says that in their reaction videos. I'm not going to comment, but yet we do comment. But I just want to go and dive right into it because I actually can't stop thinking about this show and I just want to get right down to it. So stick to the very end of the video so that I can tell you guys my thoughts. Obviously, I'm going to be reacting throughout the video and telling you guys, asking you guys questions, telling you what I think and whatnot. So just stay to the end of the video so that you guys can see all of the extra questions and thoughts and opinions that I may have. And so let's just get right into it. Grab snacks and drinks and all your goodies and let's watch Game of Thrones. In case you guys are wondering, I do always skip the intro because I'm watching this quite frequently one after the other. If I see too much time has passed, then I go ahead and I watch the intro. The Wolf and the Lion. Here we go. God, that castle is so beautiful. Is that a real castle? I wonder. Or are they just using movie magic for this? Oh man. Oh man.
Does Sir Hugh have any family in the capital?
This is a knight that died in the last one.
Bad luck for him.
That's a shame.
Going against the mountain.
Oh yeah, that's right, the mountain. The mountain is the one that...
Who determines the draw?
All the nice straws, Lord Stark.
But who holds the straws?
I think Ned might be insinuating that there was a little bit of a cheat there. Maybe to get rid
Not so many years
of
ago,
this
before
knight,
the
but why
Daenerys
would
tried.
they? What danger does he pose?
You're too modest. I've seen you cut down a dozen great knights.
My father once told me you were the best he'd ever seen.
They're stroking each other's egos here now. Nothing wrong with that.
That lad, he was a squire until a few months ago. How could he afford a new suit of armor?
Yeah, seriously.
I hear the king wants to joust today.
Yeah, that will never happen.
Oh boy.
If the king got what he wanted all the time, he'll be fighting a damned rebellion.
Oh. You know, it seems to me like Ned Stark is getting a little tired of his king, you know?
It's made too small, Your Grace. It won't go.
Your mother was a dumb whore with a fat...
Oh!
Did you know?
Oh my gosh!
Look at this idiot. One ball and no brains.
What?
You're too fat.
You're too fat for your armor!
Fat is...
Yes, dude.
Is that how you speak to your king?
You're fat, dude. Lose some weight. Why is it that whenever they make a fat joke, they start cracking up? Oh.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh no. Man, he's really got it in for this kid Lancel.
No, you don't like the hands joke.
Yeah, for real.
You heard the hand. The king's too fat for his armor. Go find the breastplate stretcher.
Why is he so awful?
The breastplate.
Breastplate stretcher.
How long before he figures it out?
You've no business jousting.
Why, because I'm king? Piss on that. I want to hit somebody.
And who's going to hit your bike?
Nobody's gonna hit you. You're the king.
There's not a man in the 7 kingdoms would risk hurting you.
Exactly.
Too
Goodness.
fat for my armor.
You're a squire, a Lannister boy.
Bloody idiot. But Cersei insisted.
Robert.
You might want to close up your belly there. Yeah.
An inspiring sight for the people, eh? Come, bow before your king.
With your belly out. Ned Stark. Literally, it says polite laughter. It's true. He's so polite. He just giggles quietly, you know, out of respect. In some ways, he reminds me so much of Boromir.
The Knight of the Palace.
Aww.
Thank you, Sir Loris.
Aww. What? His armor is so elegant and classy. My gosh, it's so like ornate and everything compared to the mountains. The mountain looks like he literally has like a piss bucket on his head. Let me just put a bucket on my head. Boom, we'll call it armor.
People hurt him.
That's an interesting helmet. Interesting helmet. Can he even see through that thing?
Now what will I buy with 100 gold dragons?
Even by a friend.
He's going to die.
You don't have friends. You know, Sansa looks like she's really aging. Like her aging process is really speeding up. And we're only on the 5th episode. She looks way older than she did when she first started. Kids grow up fast. Oh boy. Ooh! Ah! Oh, nice job. The mountain went down.
Such a shame, little finger.
Finally.
It would have been so nice for you to have a friend.
You lost your bet, little finger.
When will you be having your friend?
What? Is he insinuating that these two are together?
Loras knew his mare was in heat.
Sir Loras would never do that. There's no honor in tricks.
No honor and quite a bit of gold.
You are such a snake. This guy is such a snake. I do not trust him for nothing. There's no one in this show that I trust, I swear. Maybe the Starks. That's pretty much it. Oh my gosh, she's bowing. Why would you kill your horse this way? Oh. This is such a sore loser. What the? Oh. Oh. Jeez. You're a sore loser, dude. You killed your horse. Horse killer. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh. What is this?
Madness in the name of your...
The king says stop.
Let him go!
I mean, who's gonna get in his way? What is this guy, like 7 feet tall? Jeez. I won't mess with him. Only you. Only you, dude.
I owe you my life, sir.
Wow. No, seriously, he did good. Oh my gosh, that killing of the horse. Just chopping his head right off.
Remove his hood.
Oh my, poor little Tyrion.
Very wise.
This poor guy, he's accused of something that there's literally no evidence of.
Would you be so good as to untie me? Why not? Am I going to run? The hill tribes would kill me for my boots.
Some hill tribes are the least of your concerns.
We're going to the Vale. You're taking me to your sisters to answer for my imagined crimes.
Imagined crimes.
When was the last time you saw your sister?
5 years ago.
She's changed.
It's been a long time. 5 years.
Might as well kill me here.
I am not a murderer, Lannister.
Neither am I.
A dagger found.
What sort of imbecile arms an assassin with his own blade?
You know, that's kind of true. Oh! Whoa, whoa. What is going on? Who? What? Who are these people? Are they the Hills tribe that Tyrion was just talking about? Ooh. Holy smokes. Oh.
Untie me. If I die, what's the point?
Jeez, are you sure you want to be doing that, Catelyn? I mean, I think a rock just hit her head. I don't think he'll run. Oh, he's thinking about it. Is he gonna do it? Oh. Oh! Nice! Good job. Nice. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. God bless. Goodness. Okay, dude, he's dead. He's dead. I think you can stop whacking him with the pointing out of that little shield.
You need a woman?
You need a woman?
I'm willing if she is.
Leave Catelyn alone. She's literally accusing you of murder, and you just want to bone her now? God.
The Iron Island.
Poor Bran. He just has to sit there instead of doing what he wants to do.
Their skills at archery, navigation, and lovemaking.
The Greyjoys.
And failed rebellions.
That's him. And failed rebellions. Good one.
A crown, sir. Now that Robert's king.
So whenever they change,
Sigil, a lion, a Lannister always pays his debt.
they have to remember this?
A common saying, but not their official motto.
What's their motto?
Those are Tully words, your mother's. Are we playing a game?
Are we playing a game? He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to do this. You could tell.
Your mother had to leave Winterfell to protect the family.
He's mad at his mom.
And then she left.
Yeah, he's definitely got some anger built up in him for his mother.
I
For his
placed you
mother
in her
leaving.
arms. From that moment until the moment she dies, she will love you.
Why did she leave?
I still can't tell you,
Oh,
but she will be home soon.
Then how can you promise me she'll be home soon?
Well, that's the kind of promise we adults make sometimes for kids when they're, unsure or something like that,
I'll never shoot another arrow.
You can shoot an arrow. Your arms work.
You need
I mean,
to work a bow.
do you?
If the saddle Lord Tyrion designed actually works, you could learn to shoot a bow from horseback.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. What if you're on a horse?
Learn when they're 4 years old. Why shouldn't you?
Dothraki boys learn when they're only 4 years old. Jeez. Theon Greyjoy hit his mark every single time there.
What's a dwarf like down below?
What in the world? Okay. If you've always wondered, maybe you should go and look down his trousers.
I've been Lord Stark's ward since I was 8 years old.
Ward, that's a nice word for it. Father rebelled against King Robert, and if he does it again...
My father fought for the freedom of his people.
Goodness gracious.
Boy.
I don't want to pay for it.
Come on.
Get yourself a wife.
These two have an interesting conversation here. I don't want to pay for it. Well, you need to find yourself a wife. Oh.
How is your son, my lord?
He'll never walk again.
That's such a shame. Why is he closing all his windows?
I suffered an early mutilation myself. If the wrong ears heard what I'm about to tell you, off comes my head.
Then why are you about to tell him? And what are you about to tell him?
You are the king's hand, and the king is a fool.
Hey. Definitely. You're definitely gonna get your head chopped off for saying this.
I didn't trust you.
Or...
There are few men of honor in the capital. You are one of them.
What sort of doom does the king face?
The same sort as Jon Arryn. The Tears of Lys, they call it. A rare and costly thing.
the poison that they gave him. And so what, now they're threatening the king with it? Okay, so you know who killed Jon Arryn because you
gave it to him.
You're up to something.
Some dear friend, no doubt, but which one? There was one boy. All he was, he owed to Jon Arryn.
The squire, SOOO.
Pity what happened.
Ah, yeah. Well, he just got killed for that.
If SOOO poisoned him, who paid SOOO?
Someone who could afford it.
Why kill him?
He started asking questions.
In other words, in this TV show, do not ask questions. Just stay quiet and watch what happens. Whoa. What is that? Where did she end up? Did she go into, like, dungeons? What is that?
He's found one bastard already.
Oh.
He has the book. The fools tried to kill his son. The wolf and the lion will bid each other's throats.
The wolf and the lion.
We will be at war soon, my friend.
If one hand can die, why not a second?
This hand is not the other.
Khal Drogo will not make his move until his son is...
Is that the guy, Illyrio? Illyrio, the guy that's helping Daenerys? Or is helping, not just Daenerys, but her brother? Oh gosh, Arya, they locked you in. Oh, come on, you're little. You can squirm through the bars. You know, this is giving me very Hogwarts vibes right now. Very Hogwarts vibes.
You look a bit lonely today. Should pay a visit to my brothel this evening. First boy is on the house.
First boy? He's into boys? Oh my god. He's into
All
boys?
those birds that whisper in your ear, such pretty little things.
Lord Redwyn likes his boys very young.
I'm a purveyor of beauty and discretion.
I heard the most awful rumor about a certain
What are these two going
with a
on
taste for
about?
fresh cadaver.
Ah! A taste for
The logistics alone.
for
To
corpses?
find beautiful corpses before they rot.
Oh! Necrophilia. How dare you? What in the world? Some like amputees, some like boys, some like dead people. And clearly the king is not for all of this nonsense. It's not in accordance with the king's laws, apparently. So
Balls in a little box.
his balls in a little box.
Do you know, I have no idea where they are, and we had been so close. Everyone's well aware of your enduring fondness for Lord Stark's wife.
Ooh.
If the Lannisters were behind the attempt on the Stark boy's life, and it was discovered that you helped the Starks come to that conclusion, a simple word to the Queen.
One shudders at the thought.
Oh my. You know, it's funny how they're kind of like politely attacking each other. Kind of funny to see them so respectfully go at each other.
Foreign dignitary? Council business?
He saw him downstairs with that guy, Illyrio.
What are you two conspiring about? Well, whatever it is, you'd best hurry up.
These two. Can't trust either one of them. Where did Arya end up? Oh my lord. Is she outside the castle? She's outside the castle. Goodness gracious. Look at her. She's filthy.
I'm not a beggar. I live here.
Do you want a smack on your ear to help you with your hearing?
What? Why do they keep calling her boy? Clearly she's a girl.
Father has handed the king. I'm not a boy. I'm Arya Stark of Winterfell. If you lay a hand on me, my father will have both your heads on spikes. Now,
nice.
are you going to say goodbye, or do I need to smack you on the ear to help with your hearing?
I love her. Dude, she has so much spunk. She's great. And Arya is always missing.
They said they were going to kill you.
She's always missing.
I didn't see them. They said you found the bastard, and the wolves are fighting the lions, and the savage. Something about the savage.
The savage.
Near the dragon skulls.
What were you doing in the dungeons?
That's what they were? Dragon skulls? No, but seriously, that was her assignment from her dancing teacher.
There's a Night's Watchman here begging a word. Says it's urgent.
Oh, hey. It's you. We just saw you at the wall.
Must be your son. He has the look.
I'm a girl.
For goodness sake, why does everybody call her the son? The boy?
I'm here to find men for the wall. Best said in private, my lord.
You trust that guy. Come on now. I don't really think you need to.
Go on. We'll talk more later.
Well, Arya, yes. That's a private conversation, but I think you could trust him. I'm starting to worry for him and for the king.
About your wife, my lord. She's taking the imp.
How did he find out? Wait a minute. How did he find out about that?
May I ask, my lady, why he is with you?
He is my prisoner.
He doesn't look like a prisoner.
My sister will decide what he looks like.
Hang on a minute. She still has him as a prisoner, even though he saved her life? Wow. It's like a big, old, round, ruin-looking castle.
The whore is pregnant.
You're speaking of murdering a child.
I warned you.
No, he called her a whore.
I want him dead. Mother and child both.
To this guy.
I want them both dead.
You'll dishonor yourself forever if you do this.
Honor?
Honor.
Then we're no better than the Mad King.
Yeah, seriously.
Careful now.
You want to assassinate a girl?
Cause a spider heard a rumor. Which one is the one that's a spider? Is it the chubby guy?
He is serving
This
as
guy.
advisor to the Targaryen.
We commit murder on the word of this man.
Yeah, for real.
If he's right, if she has a son, a Targaryen at the head of a Dothraki army.
There's already a Targaryen at the head of a Dothraki army. It's him and his sister. Now that there's a baby, okay, so there's a baby now there too. Don't worry, guys. I'm rewinding and listening to every word.
You're my counsel! Counsel! Speak sense to this honorable fool!
We should have had them both killed years ago.
They're all on the same page.
Ugly woman, best close your eyes. Get it over with.
What? Are you serious right now? Is this how you compare it? Being in bed with an ugly woman?
The Robert I grew up with didn't tremble at the shadow of an unborn child. He died.
I like it. Dude.
I will have no part in it.
Find yourself a hand who will. Oh! Oh! Yes!
I thought you were a better man.
Thank you.
Out, damn you! I'm done with you!
He's still screaming.
I'll go ahead with my daughters. Get them ready. Do it yourself. Don't ask anyone for help.
Lord Baelish is here.
No. Tell him, hey, I have nothing to say to you. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
The word treason was mentioned. If you're still here come nightfall, I'll take you to see the last person Jon Arryn spoke with before falling ill.
No.
I don't have the time.
Exactly. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Jon Arryn, he's not here anymore.
Round up all the men we have and station them outside the girls' chambers. And meet me at the stables.
No. Just leave. It wasn't a good idea to begin with. Just go back home to Winterfell.
Permission. You pollute my home with these presents.
What the?
Isn't he beautiful? And strong too. Jon knew it.
He's kind of a grown boy to be still breastfeeding?
Look at him. The Lord of all the Vale. Warning me to stay away from them. Not to bring one here.
Is that the bad man?
It is.
He's little.
He killed your father. He murdered the hand of the king.
Oh, did I kill him too?
You can't hurt us! No one can hurt us here! Tell him, Mummy! Tell him!
This little boy is having a freak attack. Goodness, calm down.
Bitterness. Lannisters are all liars.
I want to see the bad man fly.
She wants to see him fly.
This man is my prisoner. I will not have him harmed.
Isn't that the purpose of this, though?
Take him down below so he can rest. Introduce him to Maud.
Maud.
You got sneak talk now.
What I just saw is kind of... I'm just bewildered by this whole thing. Oh my lord. Okay, stand back. Stand back. Why is it... Why are you like up in the mountains? What in... These are the cells so that you could throw yourself off if you're tired.
He adores the man. You're jealous.
Oh.
You sure this won't hurt?
What's he doing? Shaving off his chest hair?
You prefer me like this? Mm-hmm. If you want hairless, maybe you should find a little boy.
Oh my god. Okay, so the winks between the two of these were totally true. These two are together.
He treats me as if I'm a spoiled child. Oh, and you're not.
Oh, okay.
Loris Tyrell, the Knight of the Flowers.
You're both spoiled, clearly.
Everywhere.
What the? Oh! He's gonna shave his pits too.
Do you know who should be king? Be serious. I am. Fight for you. I'm fourth in line. People love you.
What is this guy trying to convince him to do? Become the next king? Great pep talk, but I don't think that's gonna happen. He literally just said he's fourth in line. So you'd have to kill 3 just to get there.
I'm sorry your marriage to Ned Stark didn't work out.
This is the first time I see these two talk in private. Interesting.
You tell me to give the job to your brother Jaime.
He's not serious enough.
The Dothraki horde crosses the narrow sea.
How? My question remains, how?
I'll be able to stop them.
Dothraki don't say.
If they don't have ships... Right.
The neat little trick you do. Move your lips and your father's voice comes out. Let's say Viserys Targaryen lands with 40,000 Dothraki screamers at his back.
Screamers.
We hole up in our castles. They leave us in our castle. They go from town to town, looting and burning, killing every man, enslaving all our women and children. How long do the people of the Seven Kingdoms stand behind their absentee king? Their cowardly king hiding behind high walls.
That's true.
When did the people decide that Viserys Targaryen is the rightful monarch after all?
Goodness gracious.
Still outnumbered.
It's all so complicated. Yeah, you outnumber them.
Bigger number. 5 or 1?
5.
Is he teaching her like war
1.
scenarios?
One army. A real army. United behind one leader with one purpose.
So you're admitting to not having a united kingdom.
Head in the snow.
What do you want?
Ned Stark wants to bury his head in the snow. Literally, that's what he said.
That's all the realm is now. Backstabbing and scheming and arse-licking and money-grubbing.
In the 5 episodes that I have seen, that is very true. Scheming, backstabbing, money grubbing, and all of the above so far.
Sometimes I don't know what holds it together.
Our marriage.
Their marriage. That's what holds it together.
17 years later, holding it all together. Don't you get tired?
Every day.
It seems like they're fine with this arranged marriage. I mean, it's worked for them for 17 years. It's very clear that they're honest, that they don't love each other.
I thought if I didn't talk about her, she'd just fade away for you.
He's not interested. I don't think he's ever been interested in Cersei.
What harm could Lyanna Stark's ghost do to either of us that we haven't done to each other 100 times over?
Doesn't really make any sense to talk about Lyanna Stark.
I can't even remember what she looked like.
It's been too long.
7 kingdoms couldn't fill the hole she left behind.
That's terrible.
I felt something for you once, you know.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
I know.
Wow. That actually surprises me that she felt something for him. What? What? Hold on. I need to rewind this.
After we lost our first boy.
And the fact that the story of her first boy was true.
Was it ever possible for us? Was there ever a time, ever a moment?
I'm actually surprised by this. Quite surprised by this.
No.
Oh, damn. Shut down. That's awkward.
Does that make you feel better or worse?
It probably makes her feel indifferent, I would say.
Doesn't make me feel anything.
Different. Yeah, I was right. Okay. She felt something for you once. How long ago was this? She's pretty much over you. She's moved on to her brother now. That's the chubbiest little baby.
Tell him how beautiful she is.
Whose baby?
I've been with no one else. I swear it, my lord. By the old gods and you.
This is King Robert's baby, isn't it? He's just leaving his little seed all over the place. So Jon Arryn knew about King Robert Baratheon's,
Enough to me.
for lack of a better word, bastards. And now Ned Stark is discovering this. But my question is, how does this affect anything? Even if he does sleep around and leave a bunch of children behind, how does this affect anything? Does it affect anything at all, really?
What do you know of King Robert's bastards?
He has more than you, for a start.
Oh boy.
Come.
Still staring at her. He's hypnotized. He can't do it right now. Oh, what in the world is going on? What?
Stay back, sir. This is the hand of the king.
Was the hand of the king.
What's the meaning of this, Lannister?
Get back inside. I'm looking for my brother. You remember my brother, don't you, Lord Stark?
He was taken at my command to answer for his
Oh
crimes.
no. Oh no.
I'll bring the city watch.
Things are gonna get crazy here in a second.
I'm going to open your lord from balls to brains and see what Starks are made of.
You killed me. Your brother's a dead man.
Take him alive. Kill his men.
What the? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Nope, nope. What? No! Oh man, that was like his #1 man. What the heck? You really needed more people to protect you. Oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Ned. Nope. No! Somebody stab him. Oh, in the leg. Jeez. Listen. What was that, man? Oh! My gosh, what is happening?
My brother, Lord Stark. I want him back.
Oh my gosh, dude. You should have said you don't know anything. Don't know anything about him. I mean, he doesn't. Does he? Okay, so that was pretty much episode 5. And of course, I have questions. So now we see that Renly Baratheon, which is the king's brother. So we already know that he's gay. And he is actually sleeping with the flowers guy. What was his name? Loras? Sir Loras? It's funny how they write Sir S-E-R on the subtitles, but not S-I-R. So, interesting. I guess that's how they have it written in the books, or, you know, that's how they make their references. It doesn't really surprise me. It does surprise me in a way, but he looks that they gave each other that first indication of a look, and then when Littlefinger stood up and said that, when he gave off that little hint, yeah, that was definitely a little peculiar. Speaking of Littlefinger, that's another guy that I don't seem to trust. I don't trust him at all. He seems like he's up to no good. It's funny how when Ned said that he was leaving the capital and he was getting his daughters ready, he told his guys to get his daughters ready. He comes up to him and tells him, if you're interested in still what's going on with Jon Arryn, I have one. I have someone that'll talk to you, and it was the woman with the baby. But why do I feel like that was a distraction, as in to slow him down from leaving the capital, and essentially he got caught by Jaime Lannister for kidnapping his brother. So yes, Ned Stark is behind it, and I still don't see what the plan is going on here, because he's at the Vale and he's with Catelyn, but now Catelyn is kind of like, don't hurt him because he saved Catelyn's life. Maybe Catelyn should reconsider everything that's going on, and she's taking him to the Vale where her sister doesn't even trust him at all. It's funny because there's no trust there, and the sister actually doesn't even look like she's that friendly with her sister to begin with, like Catelyn and what's her name? I think her name was Lysa. I don't think there's any like long lost love or relationship between these two women. So she's actually quite upset with Catelyn that she bought a Lannister into her home. So I don't know what's going to happen there. The little boy is berserk, and it's just kind of awkward when she's just sitting there having a conversation with these people. And there's a lot of anger here built up with these people of the Vale, including the little boy that is actually breastfeeding. So he's old enough to know that Tyrion Lannister is a bad man, but he's sitting there just kind of, I'm freaking out. There was no story from Daenerys this time. I'm curious to see what's going on there. Maybe the next episode we'll get a little glimpse. But now we know that definitely Jorah Mormont is betraying them. I think he may have given word to Illyrio, and then that guy Illyrio was in Westeros, telling the bald guy, I think his name was Varys, that's what it said on the subtitles, and he's just there talking about the Dothraki and Daenerys, and she's pregnant, and the cow, and so on and so forth. Arya listens in, of all people, and of course Ned Stark is kind of like, Arya, I don't fully believe you. Aside from that, we had a couple of little scenes with Theon and, you know, his prostitute, and we had another couple of little scenes here and there, but nothing so significant. So this is kind of like one of those flyover episodes where we catch a little bit of the story as it's unfolding, but at the same time, a little bit of character development thrown in. So it's very interesting, and I'm looking forward to the next episode, which I hope will give us a little bit more. I believe there's 8 episodes in this season, and this was 5, so we should be getting closer to some dramatic scenes, not just the horse cutting. and the stabbing of Ned Stark, which now I'm worried for Ned because of all people in this show, I trust him. I think he's the only one that I trust. And his kids. His kids seem like they're reliable people. Jon Snow. Haven't seen that much of Robb or the little one. Bran, I feel bad for Bran, but it seems like he's definitely raising his children with morals and, you know, intelligence. Not just letting his kids run amok like any of the other houses that I've seen so far. Like that woman Lysa's kid. Like, okay guys, so that's pretty much it for this reaction. I've shared all my thoughts. I may have been missing out a couple of things, but if I did, just go ahead and drop them down in the comment section below. And I'm reading everything. Just keep the spoilers down to a minimum. I am trying to read things. If I just get a sensation of something is about to tell me, just give me a heads up, put spoiler right before it, and I will try to not look at it. I won't read it so that I won't get anything spoiled for me. We're not at moderator point yet, but we can be. So just let's keep it down. Let's keep it toned down for now and see how it goes. So with that being said, guys, thank you very much for joining me here today. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please go ahead and give it the like button. Subscribe if you want to, and ring the notifications bell. That way you guys get notified on the next upload, which will be the following episode reaction. And thank you very much, guys. Once again, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.